In less than 24 hours, we will be getting the new update. Are you guys excited? Because I am! Finally, Awakened White Lily is here. First thing first, let's cover what's not in tomorrow's update. So these will come in a later part, one update after tomorrow's. Unfortunately, this means a little more wait is needed. Firstly, the legendary costume banner, we will have to wait again for them. This, however, means you'll have more time to save up for them. I guess that's a good thing, right? So, legendary costumes, we will have to wait for one more update. This goes the same for the upcoming Fateful banner. It won't come tomorrow. Once again, that gives you more time to save up your Fateful cutters. Next up, nothing too crazy, a new set of decorations. That'd be in Part 2 update, as well as this. I'm not too sure what this is exactly, but probably a game mode or an event. So all those will come in Part 2 update. There is a lot in the patch notes, but let's cover through what you guys love the most, freebies, and what you can expect to get. So, yes, we are getting episode 12 of Beast Yeast in tomorrow's update. And for those of you who already know, new episode means 20 free Fateful cutters. This can be obtained easily, just by clearing enough stars in that episode. So, do be sure to check out episode 12, Hope for Freedom tomorrow. Next up is something very, very interesting. You guys will love these. Not only that it's something new, you can also expect a good amount of rewards. The Chest of Fortune. Wow, this is something new. Here's briefly how it works. When opening, you'll have up to 4 chances to upgrade the chest. The higher the upgrade level, the more valuable the rewards inside. Judging from this picture, it seems like the best rewards will be Light of True Freedom, which will be used for White Lily, and then crystals or Fateful cutters and magic cutters. The rest will be resources like Radiant shards, etc. So now what else will be free? Let's see. This is not in the patch notes, but this will come. Very likely, I'm quite confident about it. A daily login event? Yes, that's for sure. This is an example for the previous Silent Salt update, but just imagine, this but in Awakened White Lily cookies design. What we can potentially expect, either 7 or 14 days worth of rewards, and this is where you'll get some free Awakened White Lily pulls. Once again, this is not in patch notes, but I see daily gifts coming. Now, we all do know that there will be Master Difficulty coming for the Beast Raid. In short, a continuing part of the current Beast Raid. So, Beast Raid Part 2 is coming, and to play in Master Mode, you need to have cleared the current Expert difficulty to play Master Mode. Once again, it is grind time, but that also means one thing. Beast Raid Shop refresh? That is awesome! Well, you can once more enjoy the loots from this shop, again! This means buying another 30 magic cutters. Wow, yummy loots once more. And that's not all, because you can buy 30 regular cookie cutters too. That makes it 60 cookie cutters. Aside from that, I'm not sure if Silent Salt Soulstones will remain, or it did change to Awakened White Lily Soulstones. But yeah, a refresh in the Beast Raid shop is what you can also expect tomorrow. That's pretty much the free things you can get in tomorrow's update. I may or may not have missed some. Other than that, one final thing I'd like to share, which I find very interesting. How about a new Tree of Wishes design skin? In fact, the very first one. You heard it right. For the first time ever, Tree of Wishes design change? That is indeed the first. However, you guys know what I am about to say. It is not free to obtain this design. You'll have to purchase it. So, if you'd like a cosmetic change, that's gonna cost you some money. There are a lot more details in the patch notes, but that's the handful few I covered. But for the most of it, you'll see it tomorrow. Now, if you happen to miss the latest update preview video, here it is. Sit back and enjoy.
Soul Gem speaks to Soul Gem, and yet yours remains silent.
I know. That is why I have to try and mend what I've broken. Even if my dough crumbles to dust, I will never give up!
Heed my words, Seekers. Here you shall face the mistakes of your past. Demonstrate to me, Salt Stellar Cookie, what you have learned. For solidarity! Prove your worth!
You have already plunged the world of cookies into a dark abyss.
I move forward, into the unknown, seeking no recognition or salvation. Those are questions without answers that beckon me. My resolution. I will never give up! Though weak and fragile, my heart has always known abundance. Scatter! For freedom!
You will. True freedom comes when every cookie finds the strength to confront their destiny. Even one whose past is marred with ashes. Cookie Run, Kingdom. For freedom!